US President Donald Trump has now announced a 100% tariff on all movies that are produced and made in foreign lands, quote unquote. Posting on his Truth Social platform, Trump said that he has instructed the Department of Commerce and the US Trade Representative, USTR, to begin the process immediately, though he offered no details on how this entire measure will actually be enforced. The film industry has already been feeling the effects of Trump tariffs as China in April responded to the US-China trade war by reducing the quota of American movies that are allowed in the country. The tariffs are likely to deal a significant blow to Western studios, especially Walt Disney, Paramount and Warner Brothers Discovery, still struggling to rebound after the pandemic. Meanwhile, Australia and New Zealand have pledged to support their local film industries in light of Trump's announcement. Now, what does this mean? What's the larger impact? How many movies actually get made outside of America? And how much could they actually bring back to these American studios? Girish Wankhede, who's a film trade analyst, joins me to answer some of those questions. Girish, now help us understand, why is it that President Trump is actually wanting movies to be made in America? What is the kind of upside that he's hoping to get?
See, he has seriously observed that there are many countries like South Korea and Japan, which has been predominantly taking the share of the international content, especially animation. Japan and China are doing amazing. In the romantic dramas, South Korea is doing amazing. So there are a lot of new audiences which the world has found in the name of the other counterparts like Japan and China. So this was something which has made America insecure. And if we see recent years, the contribution or the number or the percentage of US films which have been gaining momentum has reduced in last 4 years.
Okay.
Year 2024 was the least business which US films has done in India. So it is not in India. Globally, Hollywood has been known for doing the only remakes or doing only typical style of films which people are now rejecting.
Okay.
So this is one of the biggest reason where they want.
No, so how can he turn the tables? How can he fix this?
No, they want to revisit that. They want to create bigger revenue by levying taxes like 100% tariff. If they are doing 100% tariff for Indian content, obviously the films which are released in the US will be reduced drastically. If we are releasing a film with a distribution cost of say 2 crores, if now 100% tariff will be 4 crores. So the guy who is distributing of
okay, now let's decode this. Let's decode this. Let's say the next Shah Rukh Khan movie has to release in the US. Talk to us, explain to us what changes with these 100% tariffs.
Exactly. So if a Shah Rukh Khan film is released there, the local distributor in the US will charge say 6 crore from the Indian counterpart to release that film. Now
he'll charge 12 crores.
Yeah, it will become 12 crore. Now this money which this Indian counterpart has to pay will definitely go in from his advances. It is called the advance fees or the MG, minimum guarantee for the Indian counterpart. If that becomes so big, he will choose the less number of screens instead of going all out, and that will be reduction in the content which has been given to the US.
Okay.
So instead of going all out with 6 crores or 8 crores, he will have a limited release, and that will be the limited visibility of our film.
Okay, so let's see how this pans out. One can say that maybe the star appeal of someone like a Shah Rukh Khan is not going to have an impact, but maybe some of the smaller stars, newer filmmakers, newer ideas, new studios probably could stand to get impacted. But who knows? Devil lies in the detail. We are yet to find out how those tariffs will really be stacked up once they come out in greater detail. All right, thanks much.